Okay, go ahead.
Merry Christmas, Miss Papa and more. We love you, and this is a football poem for "Twas the Night Before Christmas," but we twisted out into football. So I'm going to read the last line, and Emma's going to read the first two lines. So take it away, Emma.
"'Twas the week before Christmas, and all through the clubby, not a creature was stirring except for the bubby. The helmets were hung by the chimney with care, and hopes that game day would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of footballs danced in their heads. And Kath in her t-shirt and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the field there arose such a yella, I sprang from my bed to see it was Ella. Away to the snack bar I flew like a flash, ordered the nachos and threw them my cash. The football at rest on the new fallen snow anxiously awaited John Fox and Tebow. But when what to my wondering eyes should appear but terrific Tom Brady and 8 men in gear. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Belichick. More rapid than Broncos, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Doomerville, now Tebow, now Miller and McGahee, on Welker, on Gronkowski, on Branch and Brady. To the top of the goalpost, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As they started the game, there were too many flags. The players objected, and so did the mags. So out on the field, the players they flew with a bunch of trick plays, and Belichick too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the sod the dancing and singing of old Uncle Todd. As I drew in my head, I looked at old Emma. The Patriots were down. Oh, what a dilemma. He was dressed in his uni from head to his foot, and his jersey was tarnished with grass stains and soot. A bundle of Patriots were hung on his back, and it looked in a moment that it could be a sack. His face was determined, and his eyes filled with fire as he led his great Broncos down to the wire. When he opened his mouth, his men stood and listened as the snow on the field glittered and glistened. He spoke just a word and went straight to his work. He called for the snap and turned with a jerk. As the ball crossed the goal line, his goals did achieve, and the crowd jumped and yelled, "In Tebow, we believe!" It's your turn.
Oh, humble and grateful, he gave them a nod. He dropped to a knee, giving thanks to his God, and then he arose with his fist clenched too tight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.